On the floor for the visiting Detroit Pistons. At small forward, Caleb Houston. At center, Miles Turner. At shooting guard, Jaden Ivey. At the other guard position, Cade Cunningham. At the other forward position, number 33. The head coach of the visiting team, J.B. Bickerstaff. Let's meet the starter for your LA Clippers. At the shooting guard position, at 6'9", number 25, Johnny Murphy. Starting at small forward, 6 feet 7 inches, number 7, Cam Whitmore. The big man at 7 foot 3 inches, number 41, Sasha. At the other forward position, 6 feet 10 inches, number 5, Paolo Banchero. At the other guard position, standing 6'2", number 12, John Morant.
Greetings, folks. Thanks for tuning in to 2K Sports for our latest presentation of NBA basketball. About halfway through the year now, Doris, some teams that started off well have run into trouble.
Brian, doesn't it almost feel like an inevitability that over the course of such a long season, adversity is bound to set in? And sometimes it takes many forms. Sometimes it's as simple as an injury. Sometimes you've had a tough stretch of games, maybe 4 of 5, on the road against tough competition, and then you get your confidence shaken a little bit. This is the beauty of the league. Winning is hard.
Now look at Detroit's starting lineup. Cunningham and Ivey work together as the backcourt. Then there's Miles Turner, and it's Houston in at the 3, the small forward. No good with a layup. All right, let's go to Allie LaForce now, who spoke with Doc Rivers.
We talked about this matchup here tonight, specifically what his team wants to do against Miles Turner. Coach told me we need to push him out of the paint whenever we can and make him a jump shooter and live with those results. If we can do that, I think we'll be in great shape. Guys, back to you.
And Allie, thanks. And just over a minute played here to start the game. To the wing on the left. No good from outside.
Just terrible defense. I don't know how he missed that shot.
Here's Murphy. Ivey defends. Up top, Banchero. Two shots, 2 makes. Off to a good start.
How about the finish through contact by Paolo Banchero? Very tough to guard this guy because of that big-time frame.
Ivey passes to Turner. The definition of a stretch 5, Doris. Miles Turner. He's led the league in blocks, and he can hit a 3.
It's such a valuable asset for this basketball team. When Turner is on the floor, you've got to be aware of where he is in range, and then Miles is going to protect the rim with the absolute best of them. Well, the athleticism that Miles Turner brings to the center spot is quite remarkable. This guy, an exceptional player on both sides of the floor.
Back to Morant. Cunningham with some nice D.
Boy, this guy is a good finisher, so he misses a chippy. That's tough to take.
Blocked!
How about that denial by Paulo Banchero? Nice to see him put that frame to use.
Tries again. And they'll get another chance. A nice shot by Houston.
And there it is. After 4 straight misses, finally nail one.
The Clippers have gone just 2 for 4 from the floor. Outside Whitmore. Banchero outside. Five to shoot. Tries the 9-footer. The shot, no good. Ooh, excellent D there from Turner. Here's Cunningham. Always a nice way to start. Makes his first one.
And getting up close and personal, Cunningham knows he can get his shot to go inside.
And he's going for the lob. Oh, stolen by Turner. Cunningham with the ball. A dangerous offensive player. His scoring average stands at almost 30 a game. Puts up a 3. On target from range.
And solid pass from Cunningham. He has a good understanding for when the defense has overcommitted.
Banchero surveys. Pass to Furphy. Shot clock at 6. And once again, off the mark by Los Angeles. They are looking really strong offensively.
Yeah, just terrific momentum. Let's see if they can keep it up.
There's a screen by Turner. Here's Ivy. Sinks that one from the post.
And adding to this lead right now. Riding a wave of momentum.
Well, if you continue to execute at both ends, you can build on this lead.
And Doc Rivers calls timeout. A moment to rest and confer on the game plan.
Here we go, fans. Let's get loud for your Clippers Spirit. Okay, everyone, that was your Clippers Spirit dance team. Let's hear it.
Banchero outside. They set the pick to the inside to win the cold spell. The rebound by Turner. The Pistons lead by 7. And the layup falls. He's got 5.
Just owning the painted area. If it's working, no need to change.
Cunningham against Morant. Tipped.
You see the athleticism of Cunningham, using it there to come up with the spot.
And we're going to have a jump ball. And he gets it back. 5 on the clock. Morant against Cunningham. Well, it's Morant missing.
Boy, what a nightmare quarter for this guy. He's playing right into the hands of the defense at this point.
And that one's good. Cunningham.
They've been very effective so far. A balanced attack at its best.
On the offensive end, it feels like they're getting the shots they want, and defensively, they are connected and on a string.
Banchero outside. Banked it in off the glass.
That's about selfless basketball right there. Find a teammate with a better shot. Nicely done, Paulo.
Now Ivy, hovering around 19.5 points a game. His scoring has been huge for them. And it's Cunningham missing.
He is just so deadly from out there. You expect that to fall.
It's so interesting, Grant. Younger fans may not realize the Clippers had a lot of rough seasons early on.
Well, you know, B.A., that's one way to put it. You know, in their first 27 years in L.A., they only made the playoffs 4 times. But things have definitely changed. Owners have changed. And now they're postseason regulars in the league.
And here's Morant. He's scoreless. Outside Whitmore. And out of bounds. The Pistons will take it. It's time to take a glance again at that superb block.
Yeah, good offense comes from great defense. This lead is only getting stronger with plays like that.
And here's Detroit. They're on a 17-5 run. They set the pick. Pass to Turner. And he buries that one. Back rim and in.
They're not wasting any time putting their stamp on this game. What a start.
And they've been doing it largely at the offensive end. If the defense does not adjust, this could be a blowout.
And a timeout called here by Doc Rivers. We might see him looking to make some tweaks to the strategy here.
You know what time it is? It's time to give it up for your Hoop Troop. Attention fans, now on the court is your hot Joel. Let 'em hear it. Who wants a free t-shirt? Louder.
Here's Morant, a proven scorer in this league, averaging just over 25 a game.
And Morant can really fill it up, especially from these in-between areas.
Here's Ivy. Drives to the hoop. And Cunningham gets it to go. On the assist by Ivy. Cunningham's got 6 points.
These defenders really need to man up, particularly in the lane.
Here's Whitmore. The rebound by Detroit.
So far, rebounding has been a focal point for them.
Ivy outside with the drive. And here's Cunningham outside. Nails it from 3. He's got 9.
And look at the lack of hesitation. Cade gets the ball and is confident he can make the shot.
Cunningham against Morant. Fires from deep. Connects from downtown. Morant's got his second bucket of the night.
That's how you up the ante. Come right back at him.
And you would expect nothing less from these two, taking pride and making plays.
The offensive game plan is clear. Get it inside and go to work.
They have used their size and their strength to get off any shot they want. They've dominated on the interior.
Outside Whitmore. To the left wing. 19-footer. Again, the Clippers score. Now here's Cunningham. 11 points in the game. On the wing, Ivy. Oh, there's the alley. Throw it down on the lob.
Woo! I just love that alley-oop slam, B.A.
Defense disorganized. Defense pays. Clippers trail by 12. Morant, the pass to Bencaro. To the paint.
The pass, the catch, the slam. What a clean play.
Man, absolutely jaw-dropping. Cunningham looking it over. 20 feet out. And it's Whitmore with the rebound.
With the defense absent, that was a great opportunity, but no go.
The three from Bencaro. Detroit with a rebound. Ivy outside. Lays it up and in on the nice reverse. Ivy's got his second basket.
Defensively, they've got to get more bodies in the paint. That's 3 straight field goals from below the free throw line. Hey, kept it simple. No reason to get fancy right now, B.A.
Yeah, he's just looking to find shots and produce for his team. Pass to Cunningham. Deflected. They retain possession.
And they've come out with a fearless approach on the boards.
Here's Furphy. And Caro had a chance there to cut it to single digits, but it's off target. Pulls up on the wing. Can't get it to drop. Clippers trail by 10.
2 minutes remaining.
Here's Furphy. Hasn't gotten one to fall yet. Inside. And he finishes. That makes him 4.
Out of 5. And you like the balance here. Not just falling in love with the 3 ball.
And the timeout called here by J.B. Bickerstaff. He's going to talk it over with his guys. So it's both teams making substitutions here. 1:46 left in the first. Uses the glass to finish the layup. And the Pistons lead by 10.
Credit their discipline. They've been working for high percentage shots.
Morant, the pass to Hayes. Now Morant. Just 5 on the clock. Tries it from 16. And the shot is good. Off the front of the rim. Morant's got his 3rd bucket of the night.
Defensively, you can't afford to get stuck on the pick.
You know exactly what that takes. It takes energy, it takes activity, it takes intensity.
Wagner with a screen. Here's Avdia. Off target with the free throw line, Jay.
Well, certainly not the best defensive effort, but this guy can't make them pay for their laziness.
Eason. Right through the D for the layup.
There's no quitting this guy. He just gives you great effort, and he continues to give you great production.
Outside, Alexander Walker. There's a screen. Here he goes. The layup off target.
They've been just a little bit better on the glass so far, showing their tremendous work ethic.
Hayes misses.
And the shooter had very little space on that attempt.
Right, he stays connected, and great timing on the contest.
Pass to Avdia. Let's go with a 3. Pure from 3-point range.
You know, he could have looked to score that himself, but in this particular instance, the advantage is playing inside out.
Trying to get that one to fall. And so it's the Detroit Pistons. They have a nice 9-point cushion at the end of the quarter. And it's mostly due to their superb shooting. They've wasted very few possessions. We'll be right back with you shortly. welcome you back to second quarter action. Plenty of basketball left to play, but this one has been one-sided so far. All right, guys, some stats here. The scoring breakdown for the Pistons.
They've been really going at the defense in the painted area, and so far the opposition really hasn't had an answer for them.
Yeah, they've also been alert and active on the defensive end, creating turnovers and turning those into points on the offensive end.
They've got Tari Eason. Hayes is out there with Ja Morant. Then there's Dario Saric, and it's Johnson in at the 3. That's the group for the Clippers starting the second. Hayes for 3. After missing his first attempt, now 1 for 2.
Slow defensive rotation causing a breakdown along the perimeter.
Outside, Alexander Walker. Avdia, screen on Hayes. The Pistons need to get one up quick. And they turn it over. Shot clock violation as the buzzer sounds. And Detroit making a change here. Cunningham's checked in.
Now into the lineup for the Pistons. Number 2, Cade Cunningham.
Starting the second quarter, about a minute gone. Oh, and he got fouled on his way up. He'll head to the line to shoot 2.
First.
And one thing that Morant has always been elite at, finding a seam in a defense and getting to the rim, Grant.
Yeah, any crack allows him to get inside. And as good as anyone at splitting a double, which he sees a lot of. So once inside, he can finish with authority or kick it out to a shooter.
Ivy's checked in for Okogie. And this is a star-driven league. But talk about the importance of role players, Grant.
Oh, B.A., a lot of times they're the ones who carry the day. You know what you'll get from your stars, but when the X factor ignites, that can make the difference.
Morant with it. Wagner picks him up. Here's Johnson. And Ivy pulls it down.
Despite the defensive presence, he challenges at the rim. Give him an A for effort. There you go. He's a monster at the rim.
So athletic. Obviously, he plays on the attack. Hayes against Ivy. Hayes, shot's good. Hayes has got 5 points in the quarter.
Showing off the dribble moves. Able to create for himself. I love it.
Wagner with a screen on Morant. Kicks it out to Wagner. Cunningham up top, pounded by Morant. And again, it's Detroit converting.
And very few teams rely on mid-range jumpers nowadays, but that's been their preferred way of finding points.
Ivy against Hayes. The shot won't fall. Nice D from Wagner. The Pistons lead by 8. Ivy outside. Pass to Alexander Walker. Here's Cunningham. He takes it in. That one's good. 7 for 10 now.
Well, they're winning largely because of this guy's play. He has been sensational.
And Doc Rivers calls timeout. He wants to give him a breather and talk things over. All right, Grant, I have to ask you, has there ever been a more intimidating team than the old bad boy Pistons?
Well, they weren't fancy, but they played hard and they played physical basketball. Every team that faced those Detroit teams knew they were in for a battle.
Okiki's checked in for Saric.
Once again, let's hear it for your Clippers Breaker.
On defense, the Pistons. 13 points was their biggest lead of the game. And it's Morant missing.
Nice rebound. Trying to match the other team's intensity right now.
Cunningham against Morant. Out left to the wing. That three's off the mark.
And the defense got away with one there. I mean, that's a shot he typically makes.
Eason finds Johnson. And again, it's the Clippers missing. Here's Cunningham. He'll bring it up for the Detroit Pistons. 10-point lead. Next matchup, they'll be at home against the Celtics. That'll be the first of 2 games on their home court. Ivy outside. Shot clock at 5. Out to the right wing. Baseline try. Easton pulls it in.
Well, when you've been struggling as he has, you love that your teammates have really stepped up and taken the challenge.
And from the sideline, let's catch up with Allie.
The NBA is focused on the next generation. Commissioner Adam Silver said a lot of top draft picks are incredibly skilled, but that doesn't necessarily translate to being team basketball players. There's an opportunity for us to be more active participants in developing younger players and getting kids active. BA?
One step ahead, Allie. Thanks. Here's Turner. Pass to Houston. Second chance effort. Fades and shoots. Yep, that one goes. 11 points in the game.
Boy, nice shot. He didn't need the fadeaway to create separation, though. He was wide open.
There's a screen by Okiki. Here's Morant. It's blocked.
Yeah, just hasn't been able to find his rhythm offensively, and that's having a ripple effect.
Finds it again. 6 for 12 and remaining assertive.
And his fantastic performance from the last game has carried over to tonight.
No, I think that's the one thing every player is searching for. Consistency. They're giving this guy a chance to carry the offense once again.
Hayes for 3. No good. That's his 3rd miss out of 5 attempts.
You have to credit their effort. I mean, they've done an amazing job on the glass.
Well, when you list the best players in the NBA right now, Doris, most of the top guys are from outside the U.S.
BA, I don't know why that is. There's a lot of theories out there, one of which is that 1992, the initial Dream Team, so captivated the imagination of fans across the world. So I think that's part of it. We have to love that the game of basketball is so popular in countries outside of the United States, and we would be making a mistake if we did not give the league the credit it deserves for wanting to grow the game internationally. It has not been solely and exclusively focused here in the United States. They want everyone to love the game as much as we do.
And the timeout called here by J.B. Bickerstaff. He wants to review the game plan.
Let's hear it for your...
The Pistons lead by 11. Cunningham with the ball. He's got 15. A shot from the high post. And it's the Clippers with the rebound. Banchero outside. Pass to Whitmore. The rebound by Detroit. Houston's got his 5th rebound in this one. Turner with it. And it's flushed down. A nice jam.
So sick, the vertical ability.
That was flat out awesome. He has that effortless knack for getting to the hoop. Morant surveying the floor. Back to Banchero. And Cunningham pulls it down.
I'll tell you what, they've rebounded the ball tremendously well.
2 points. That one goes. 17 points in the game.
And just not letting up at all. I mean, you have to love this approach. You want to get the ball to the guys who make plays.
One thing we've learned in the NBA, the game is never over. So you've got to continue to score, continue to build your lead.
Number 33, first personal foul. Second team foul.
Outside Whitmore. Here's the pick. To the middle. 6 on the shot clock.
That's how you share the rock. He does this time and time again.
The Pistons lead by 13. Now Ivy. Give him 8 points now. Down low. Oh, Cade Cunningham. Strong.
Yeah, what a massive showing from Cade Cunningham. It's been really a treat to watch.
Cunningham against Morant. Up top, Banchero. Releases. Good. And the setup by Morant. Morant's got 3 assists in the game. Detroit has gotten 3 of their 7 threes to find the net in this matchup. Fires for 3. Sends it home from three-point land. 20 points for him.
Well, they're calling his number time and time again, and he is delivering.
And he lobs it up to the rim. It's stolen away. Here's Houston. Count it. Good.
In terms of offense, they've been the more efficient team by far.
And I think because of that, they've gotten the better looks to start this basketball game.
Outside Whitmore. From outside the arc. It falls. He's now 2 of 5 from the field.
They are shooting it well from beyond the arc right now.
The Pistons lead by 15. And here's Ivy. Cunningham outside. Lets it go from deep. And Detroit another 3.
Yeah, an encouraging sign. When Cunningham is dialed in from deep, he's dangerous.
Outside Morant. Here's Banchero. Pass to Furphy. Outside Whitmore. Down to 5 on the shot clock. There's a screen. Puts one up from 19. Takes a big high bounce and goes in. Whitmore's got 8 points.
I'll tell you, he's playing with much more discipline here in the second quarter. He is waiting for good opportunities and capitalizing.
There's a screen by Turner. Over to the left wing. And again, it's Detroit.
What an aggressive mindset in this period. He's starting to take over.
Clippers trail by 18. And make no mistake, Cade Cunningham is the engine of this team, Grant.
Man, his vision and playmaking are crucial to the offense. Coach trusts him to make the right reads and set up his teammates. He has cut down on mistakes and is rounding into an elite point guard.
Cunningham on the wing. Over to the wing. Pass to Houston. Cunningham with the ball. Takes the 3. No good.
Just enough of a shot contest to bother.
Here's Furphy. A quick shot there. It's off target. The Pistons lead by 18. There's 1:47 left in the second. Ivy, right side. Fades. It's rebounded by Los Angeles. And after this one, they're at home against Sacramento. Up top, Morant. He's watched by Cunningham. Nice move. And he's going to the line for 2. The official saw contact while he was going up.
Come on, this kid is electric. Morant draws a lot of fouls with the way he plays. He wasn't quite as assertive as he needed to be in the first quarter, but now he's taking a more head-on approach and getting himself to the line.
Well, this guy has multiple ways to get to the free throw line, and boy, has his stroke been on the money.
Morant against Cunningham. To the middle. Here's Wagner. Powered down after the assist led him to the lane.
Well, we know Mo Wagner is a sweet shooting big, but right there he says, you know, I can get off my feet too.
Pass to Furphy. Back to Morant. And he makes it on the layup. Morant's got 9 points in the quarter.
You just can't give up looks that close to the rim.
And there's the screen. And it's Ivy penetrating. Wagner for 3. He's in his comfort zone. 2 for 2 to start this one.
Well, Mo Wagner, a legit threat from deep. This guy's so good at pulling the trigger when you give him an opportunity.
Banchero outside. Inside. Here's Furphy. He can't get it to go. And so it's Avdia with it. He brings it up for Detroit. 2-second difference between shot and game clock. Pass to Alexander Walker. Back to Avdia. Good work defensively by Whitmore. Here's Banchero. And a great assist by Moran as that one goes. Moran's got assist number 5 here tonight.
Well, everyone's seeking those high percentage looks in the restricted area. Nicely done there.
And so it's the Detroit Pistons leading by 17 at the end of the period. They put in work down low, getting in close and scoring in bunches. Back after this.
Come one, come all. The 2K halftime is here, and so's our breakdown of the upcoming schedule. Let's check it out. And just to throw you guys a little curveball here, what's your take on the alternate floor designs teams are using these days? And looking now at that first half, anything that could have gone wrong did go wrong for the Clippers.
You can do everything else, but if you don't take care of the boards, well, you know what I'm going to say.
Your goose is cooked? You're in hot water? Any of those?
Where were you born, Ernie?
Appreciate you joining us. It's been our distinct pleasure.
And after a very lopsided first half, we'll see if things play out a little more evenly in the second. The Pistons lead by 17, setting the floor for the Pistons. Cunningham and Ivy work together as the backcourt. Then there's Miles Turner, and it's Houston in at the 3 spot. And he was fouled while in the act of shooting, so he'll take 2 free throws.
First team.
Detroit shooting their 5th and 6th free throws of the game. First free throw is good.
33. Shooting 2.
That one falls, so he hits both of them. Los Angeles has gone 5 of 12 from three-point range tonight. Up top, Banchero. And the layup is good off the glass. Banchero's got 12 points in the game.
Well, this is Paolo Banchero's comfort zone right here. The interior with that size and frame. Look out.
Pass to Turner. And the foul is called. He missed it, so he's got a couple of free throws coming his way.
Well, how about the ability to get that defender to bite on the pump fake? Turner's so effective at getting guys to commit.
Good on both. Clippers trail by 19. And for those tuning in, we're about a minute into this second half. Here's Banchero. The rebound by Turner. Turner's got 5 rebounds in the game. Murphy grabs the miss. Los Angeles shooting the ball at 48% so far. Pass to Banchero. Good, and the setup by Moran. Banchero's gotten 4 this quarter.
Probably a play they drew up in the locker room at half.
Well, there is nothing better than catching a rhythm as early as possible. And boy, that's a terrific start right there.
Back to Turner. Laid it in with a nice touch off the window. Give him 8 points now.
When Turner's scoring buckets inside, he is really testing the defense. This guy has a whole lot of game.
They set a pick. Banchero left side. No luck on that one. Detroit leading by 19. Here's Cunningham. Here's Houston. Whitmore defending. A nice shot by Houston. Houston's got his 3rd basket on the night right there.
Well, defensively, to me, you've got to do a better job communicating once the screen comes.
Pass to Banchero. And a nice finish on the layup. Banchero's got 16 points.
Well, you watch Paolo Banchero and the offensive arsenal. This guy is just built to score the ball.
Cunningham against Morant. To the inside.
Oh, what a perfect pass to set that up.
Hey, the feed might have been pretty, but the finish, that was angry. Right around 3 minutes into this second half. And he lobs it up. Oh, there's Morant with the slam.
And tearing them to shreds tonight. You know, when a player as versatile as Morant starts going off, look out.
Now here's Ivy. Give him 8 points now. Driving to the basket. And it's Whitmore with the rebound. Here's Morant. And a foul called on the way up. So he'll take 2 from the free throw line.
Personal foul.
What determination from Morant in the paint. Getting his shot off despite being fouled.
Ja Morant.
And he can't hit the second. The Pistons lead by 18. Second half here, and we're just over 3.5 minutes into it. Banchero right side. The rebound by Detroit. Houston's got 6 rebounds here tonight. Banchero comes with a double team from the arc. Drops in the 3. 9 points in the game.
Well, that's a case where your teammates are showing trust in you, and he comes through with flying colors.
Launches it. And a great assist by Morant as that one goes. Morant's got assist number 8 now on the night. Pass to Turner. Turner, a screen on Morant. Oh, nice finish from the low block. That one's good. And the Pistons lead by 20. Los Angeles has gotten 6 of 13 shots to go from outside the arc. Pass to Whitmore. The 3 from Banchero. Banchero missing again. Detroit leading by 20. I'll say this, Banchero is a guy that opponents can't forget about for a second. And you see it in all the defensive attention he gets. Teams show him all kinds of different looks, and he draws a bunch of double teams in isolation. And he comes up with a bucket. And he's got 28 now.
Gotta fight harder to get over those screens.
You know, we see this all the time. You're basically, as a defender, hoping the man misses rather than putting in the work to get over screens.
Outside Whitmore. To the left side wing. To the paint. Uses the glass on the layup. Whitmore's got 10 points. Detroit has gotten 7 of 12 three-point attempts to fall. Pass to Okogie. They set the screen. Six to shoot. Turner, a screen on Banchero. 19-footer. And it's the Clippers with the rebound. Left side, Whitmore. And Turner with the block.
Well, you're talking 6'11" and big-time length.
Oh, wow! Incredible! I almost can't believe what I saw. Incredible!
I'm speechless, man. I'm speechless. And wrestling for it there, but no one has possession. We'll have a jump ball. Back to Morant. And he lays it up and in. Morant's got 5 points now this quarter.
Just an agile move by Morant down low. Working around the contact and getting it to go.
And the Clippers making a change here. Eason's checked in. Wagner's checked in for Detroit. Avdia comes in for Houston. that one up and powers it through.
Hanging on the rim, just showing off.
That's how you extend the glory right there. Pass to Eason. Now here's Moran. Defense right on him. And he lobs it up top. Hammers the lob through.
And gliding the pass to where it needed to be.
Wow, a strong finish to seal the deal. There's the triple. It's rebounded by Los Angeles.
Well, he had the defense's attention, dropping 2 threes in the first half, but he hasn't made one since.
Eason can't get it to go. The Pistons lead by 20.
Hey, yo, right here.
Avdia, screen on Banchero. Back to Okogie. Just 5 to shoot. Avdia outside. It's rebounded by Banchero. And so Banchero will bring it up for Los Angeles. Oh, and there's the whistle on the shot. So 2 free throws for him coming up. It goes on Denny Avdia.
You can see Paolo Banchero plays with such a high energy level at the offensive end. So determined right there.
Johnson, he's checked in for Los Angeles. Detroit has gone 1 of 2 shooting from the perimeter since halftime. Pass to Wagner. Fires the 3. Eason pulls it in. Eason's got 4 rebounds now. Here's Furphy. No points so far. Banchero no good. And Moran over to help. Avdia from outside. It's rebounded by Los Angeles. Banchero's got 4 rebounds now.
And despite a struggle scoring the ball, they've done enough to build this lead.
And it's good for 2.
Unselfishness can be infectious. Terrific teamwork.
Detroit leading by 16. Wagner with a screen on Moran. Pass to Okogie. Jacks up a 3. Gets the 3 ball to go. Okogie's gotten himself going here. His first points of the game on the deep ball. Moran with it. 21 points in the game. Outside Eason. Now here's Banchero. Defended by Wagner. Here's Eason. Shots blocked! Avdia against Eason. Wagner with a screen on Eason. Out to the right wing. Pass to Okogie. 3-pointer. The Clippers grab the miss. Banchero's got his 5th rebound in this one. Here's Furphy. Here's Johnson. Defended by Avdia. Johnson passes to Banchero. And they pick up 2. Banchero's got 13 points here in the second half alone.
And now almost all their points coming from the paint.
Wagner with a screen on Moran. Kicks it out to Wagner. Takes a 3. Knocks it down from distance. Wagner's gotten his 3rd basket of the night.
Well, this guy has the green light to take that shot. Wagner capable of hurting you off the catch and shoot.
Here's Moran. Hits the rim on the way in, and the bucket is good.
They just look so overwhelmed inside. That's why they continue to get attacked.
And the timeout called here by J.B. Bickerstaff. He wants a few moments to regroup with his players. And the Clippers making a change here. Hayes is checked in. There's a screen.
Give it up one more time.
Back to Cunningham. And that's good from 17 feet. Cunningham's got 22.
A sharp shooter from the mid-range. Cunningham doesn't need much room to feel comfortable firing away.
And he's going for the oop here. Oh, Banchero throws it down.
Well, if you're looking for an easy vertical threat at the cup, Paolo Banchero, get out of his way.
Now Cunningham, 22 points for him. Oh, and makes it with the kiss. 24 points for him.
They've toned down their three-point attack in the second half, looking to protect the lead with higher percentage shots.
Here's Banchero. Pulled the shot a little left. Bounce goes his way, though.
I'll tell you, despite this guy's strong play in this period, they're still behind. Someone else has got to step up.
Cunningham on the wing. Shot is up. Again the miss by Cunningham. To the middle. Here's Eason. It's Eason with the jam.
Thank you.
BA, the one-hand dunk just looks so fluid.
Yeah, absolutely. Even smooth when he's powering it home like that. Got it off in time. What a play! He drains it at the buzzer.
And credit him for understanding the situation and coming through.
And to me, the way you end quarters impacts how you end the game. It can go a long way between a W or an L.
And here at the end of the third, it's a double-digit ball game. The Pistons on top. They lead by 18. And when we return, we'll get the fourth quarter rolling here on 2K Sports. And it's time now to bring you our State Farm assist to the game.
You know, I'm kind of stoked that this was a choice because I love this pass. A remarkable find. He put his court... vision on full display.
Well, making the game easy for your teammates. All about putting them in a position to score. That's pretty.
And as we head into the fourth, we'll see if there's a comeback in the works or if it's more of the same for the first three quarters. They've got Chris Middleton. Ja Morant is out there with Hayes. Then there's Johnson, and it's Eason in at the center position, filling out the middle. That's who's out there for the Clippers. Cunningham with the ball. Middleton covering. Lets it fly from 18. And it's Cunningham missing. Clippers trail by 16. Pass to Hayes. To the inside, Johnson off with the layup. And the Pistons shooting a fantastic 57%. And the foul on Jaden Ivey. That's his first foul of the game.
Just their second turnover of the game. Impressive how... mistake-free they've been.
Davis, he's checked in for Chris Middleton.
R.J. Davis.
Los Angeles has gone 6 of 14 from the perimeter tonight. Morant, the pass to Hayes. Outside Davis. Cunningham against Morant. Floats one up. The Pistons clear it. 22 was their biggest lead. Avdia outside. Hayes against Ivy. Wagner with a screen on Hayes. Here's Ivy. Oh, a rim-rattling two-handed jam.
And this is what you want to see from Ivy. He's at his best when he's in attack mode.
Clippers trail by 18. Outside Morant. Cunningham with some nice D. Ivy finds Cunningham. Back to Ivy. Cunningham outside. Ivy outside. The three ball. That falls. Nice feed that time from Cunningham. Cunningham's got his 9th assist of the game now. And here's Hayes. Well, Doris, with so many franchises, the star player has a lot of sway.
Well, to me, B.A., so much of this speaks to which star are we talking about. If you take someone like Stephen Curry, who historically has welcomed other stars to play alongside him, or has at moments in his career had to elevate young players who maybe have to play through some mistakes, he welcomes both. It depends on the star we're talking about.
Sometimes it's just not your night. Fortunately, his teammates have picked up the slack.
Count the basket. Morant's got 4 points this quarter.
Because of his ability to elevate and make adjustments in air, Morant has no trouble scoring inside.
Wagner outside. Now here's Alexander Walker. Wagner in the high post. He's against Eason. Here's Alexander Walker. It's hauled in by Ja Morant. Clippers trail by 17. Outside Eason. Outside Morant. Outside Johnson. Pass to Eason. Outside Morant. Ooh, Morant battling inside.
The floater can be a tricky shot, but that's the right choice.
Morant against Cunningham. Ivy outside. Outside, Alexander Walker. Avdia, screen on Davis. Avdia outside. Alexander Walker with it. Davis on him. The shot by Alexander Walker, no good. The Clippers have gone 4 of 7 from the field in the fourth quarter. Eason, the pass to Morant. And here's Hayes. No good with the triple. Cunningham against Morant. Pass to Ivy to stop the drought. Offensive board. And he throws it down with one hand.
And a nice sequence by Cunningham. This guy has all the tools. He doesn't let up.
And so it's Morant who brings up the ball for the LA Clippers. They've allowed just 7 points here in the fourth. And Doc Rivers calls timeout. Rallying his guys to make sure they all know the plan. And some changes here for Detroit. Turner comes in for Wagner. And it's Houston in for Alexander Walker. Ivy against Hayes. Can't hit it from 12 feet. The Pistons lead by 17. Turner, a screen on Johnson. Avdia with it. He's picked up by Eason. Cunningham against Morant. Back to Turner. There's the three. The shot's good on the assist by Cunningham. And the Pistons lead by 20.
Here in the second half, they're really focused on stretching the floor.
And guys, boy, when you're hitting, it sure does work. It obviously opens up major options at the offensive end. His first triple of the second half. That makes 3 for the game.
Here's Ivy. Turner, a screen on Hayes. Here's Ivy. So it'll be 2 free throws. He was fouled in the act of shooting.
First personal foul.
Yeah, this is the attention Ivy draws from defenses. Forces them to be overly aggressive.
Ivy, 2 shots.
That's off as well, so he misses both. Clippers trail by 17. Pass to Banchero. Turner covers. Clock at 6. Unloads from 13. Banchero uses his size down there.
Well, this is just excellent work in the mid-range, and you see how comfortable Paolo is taking those opportunities.
And there's a pick. Ivy with the ball. He's picked up by Banchero. Abdia, right side. Inside. Oh, stolen by Morant. Here's Furphy. Ivy defends. Pass to Banchero. And he got the whistle on the way up. So he'll be headed to the line for a pair.
Second personal
It goes on Denny Abdia.
They see Banchero fighting for his shot right there. Just gets very physical inside.
Whitmore's checked in for the Clippers. Off on that one, so he goes 1 out of 2 at the line.
He's forcing the action now, finally getting to the charity stripe after no freebies in the first half.
And it's Ivy penetrating. Here's Houston. 3-pointer off the mark. Clippers trail by 14. Aggressive take from Morant. And there's the rejection. There's Cunningham with a 3. It's rebounded by Banchero. Banchero's got his 7th rebound of the game with that last one. Pass to Morant. Perfect pass to set up the lay-in. Morant's got 18 points now here in the second half.
Boy, he's been cooking, but the teammates, he's just not getting a lot of support from them.
Ivy goes in. It's good. And the Pistons lead by 14.
Oh, so hard to stay with Ivy when he's dancing with the ball.
Banchero outside. And there's the lob. Boom! John Morant.
Ooh, bouncy. That should give him a nice lift.
Good timing. They needed that one.
Well, sometimes it's about taking it into your own hands. That kind of individual play could spark his groove.
Hits the trifecta.
Well, that's his second 3 of the game. 1 in the first half, 1 here.
Banchero outside. Tried to answer back, but that 3 is off the mark.
And they're up considerably because of their efforts on the glass.
And that one's good. Cunningham's got 4 points in the quarter.
Yeah, I just love how Cunningham alters his pace to get what he wants.
Here's Morant. Rebound Detroit. Turner's got his 8th rebound here tonight. Detroit leading by 17. Avdia attacking. And down it goes. Jam that one home.
Come on, B.A. He sure can rise.
Grant, that's as good as it gets. One of the best in the league. Avdia against Banchero. To stop the run. The putback. Great positioning on the putback.
He's shooting the lights out down the stretch, trying to keep them competitive.
Here's Ivy. It's rebounded by Los Angeles. Here's Whitmore. Oh, the teardrop falls in. And the timeout called here by J.B. Bickerstaff. He clearly wants to talk it over and make sure everyone is focused. And the Pistons making a change here. A chance here to catch up with Allie from the sideline.
Hey, team, I was able to catch the message that J.B. Bickerstaff was giving to his team. And they told the team, let's keep doing what we're doing. We're up. Do not forget that. They told their team to just relax, to have fun, and to finish this one out. We'll see if they do, guys.
And Allie, thank you for that. And that replay courtesy of the AT&T 5G Slam Cam. Banchero outside. and he banks in the layup. And Carroll's got 7 now in this quarter.
This guy is putting his fingerprints all over the game in this quarter. He has flat out dominated the offensive end.
Right wing. Murphy grabs the miss. Murphy's got 4 rebounds now. Pass to Whitmore.
2 minutes remaining in the game. 2 minutes.
Detroit with a rebound. Avdia's got his 4th rebound in this one. The 3. Knocks down the long J. Give him 39.
Looking to close things out. That might have been the nail in the coffin.
Well, at this point, they're so far up, it would take a real collapse to give this game away at this point.
And so he draws the foul, headed to the line to shoot a pair.
First personal
And guys, let's get your take on the scoring breakdown for Detroit.
I mean, they've played some beautiful basketball all game. The passing has been impressive, and it's opened up things with their ball movement.
Boy, the long ball has been another point of emphasis for this group tonight. Their shooters are finding open spaces and firing without hesitation.
And here's Ivy from the arc. Eason pulls it in. Eason's got his 7th rebound here tonight.
It looks like it'll be a big win for them here. Time to just cruise to the end of the game and chalk up the victory for the Pistons.
Man, the bench brought lots of energy tonight.
I'll tell you, when your reserves can score it like that, it puts your team in a great position to win.
And this victory will put them at 36 wins on the year.
And with this one all but in the record books, they set the tone in the first of what will be only 2 meetings between these teams.
And we get spoiled sometimes, but we should take a second to appreciate what a sensational performance this has been for Cade Cunningham.
What a selfless effort tonight. He's done such a great job finding guys in their appropriate spots.
On the wing, Whitmore. Counted from distance. 44 seconds left in the 4th quarter. Turner, a screen on Hayes. Cunningham with the ball. He's picked up by Eason. Ivy's shot is off. How about the unselfishness of this team?
Yeah, the willingness to make the next pass has this defense scrambling.
Eason, good. There's 25 seconds left to play in the 4th quarter. Cunningham against Hayes. Avdia from outside. The shot's good on the assist by Cunningham.
And they came in here with some attitude, and it brought out their best play.
And I couldn't agree more. What makes it that much more impressive, they're doing it on the road.
And so it's Detroit easily grabbing this one. It ends up being a fairly easy road win.
Those are so hard to come by. It's never easy to take a game in someone else's building.
Well, folks, that's going to do it for now. For Allie LaForce, Grant Hill, and Dorisburg, this is Brian Anderson. Thank you for watching tonight's game. And now, time for our player of the game, Cade Cunningham.